My kids are going to be so strong in boundary setting and just like standing up for what they believe in their future relationships. And I'm so proud of myself for paving that way for them, even when I'm the problem. Okay, last night I'm putting my girls to bed and they were so tired. It got to the point of them not listening, right? I'm like, okay, get in bed, put your bonnets on, let's lay down. And they're jumping on the beds, they're clowning around, they're throwing stuffies across the room. And I'm like, okay, you guys, I'm getting frustrated. My oldest daughter looks at me and she's like, Mom, you can be mad, but you can't yell at us. Do not raise your voice at us. Immediately, I realized in that moment that most parents would be like, I'm the parent, you're the child, you don't tell me how to act. But it was such a proud moment for me because that is how I want her to show up in her future relationship with her husband. Like, no one's gonna be yelling at my kids. Nobody's gonna be raising their voices. I always tell my kids after I yell at them, no, you did not deserve that. That was 100% my fault. I can work on showing up more patient. My kids know that me yelling at them has nothing to do with them and everything to do with me and my inability to regulate my emotions in that moment. It's those moments where all of the work you put in parenting these kids, you know, the patience you have to have, the stepping outside of yourself, the emotional regulation you have to have yourself in order to teach kids, it all pays off. Because at the end of the day, what are we doing? We are teaching our kids how to live without us. Unfortunately, that's a little sad and a little morbid thinking, but I want her to show up in every relationship she has, just like she showed up last night. You can be mad, but you cannot yell. I tell her that all the time. The fact that she feels comfortable enough to stand her ground and tell that right back to me, I'm proud. A big moment, a big moment.